Yes, sir. Yes, man. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know, collective, those positive waves already headed your way. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored. No matter when this video is finding you, morning, noon, night, anywhere in the world, time zone, equator, you guys already know what it is. It's free spiritual messages, free spiritual insights. So just take the messages and don't force it. Kind of takes what's for you. Leave the rest. Again, use your own free will and discernment at all times in your real life. This is just a descrambling of the energy around you. So you won't be so blindsided by life's events. And like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. We're there. We have a bond collective. We already know how it goes. We're strengthening it every day. You'll see me in there. I'm there with you guys. So yeah, love you all. Hope you were having a great day. It's raining outside right now. It was pretty hot earlier, but anyway, let's see what's gonna come out today. Let's see what the cards have to say today. Spirit, talk to us. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Okay, already I see what's happening. So it looks like you defeated someone here, an entire group of people. Oh, okay. In if this was, but then there's destabilization. Oh, if this was a, okay, so I mean, you're here, very well thought out, very well planned out, taking action towards the things, that you want to do. A very, again, fresh eyes on the situation. You have all the information. You know what's been said. You know what's been done, and in terms of, it's like you're moving on. It's like there's like some exciting brand new day or idea or adventure or something that you want to carry out, and it's sort of like I don't know, you're doing that, and then there's something like that's bringing on some recognition that you're the truth in a situation. You're sort of like moving on from something. You've got like a new adventure. I don't know, you're like forging your way forward, away from a situation, away from a group of people. It's causing a defeat, and it's pointing out the fact that it's like the prince or the princess inheriting the throne type of thing, right? Or like, defending the kingdom against some type of like intrusive, or some type of invaders, or somebody, like, again, this person in this dark armor, some type of again, a negative, somebody from the negaverse, again, being overwhelmed though by, again, the fact of like who you are, your truth, your intelligence, your ability to like stand out in the forefront. And it's sort of like, not that you're like invincible or untouchable, but it's like your character is like unflappable, you know what I mean? This is like a stand-up character. And it's like, I don't know if it was like a vote or a choice between you and another person, but this person had ill intentions that were more than likely exposed. And it's like, I don't know, again, if you're the truth, they're the opposite. This person's a lie. They're false or fake. Again, they're in a network of people here. This network is having a lot of trouble functioning together. Again, this was more than likely seems like their leader or whoever's in charge. And I don't know, things are going haywire. There's a lot of dysfunction, lack of planning, a lot of plans we did enact blowing up now. Things aren't going the way we planned. People could be leaving this organization, like things like that. Everything's starting to fall apart, or it seems like it already has fallen apart, because with the Seven of Wands in reverse, again, this is like a defeat suffered. So it's not like in the process of falling apart, it's fallen apart. And then you have, when that happens, again, it's like it's like, okay, and then now the prince is now crowned for defeating, the prince or the princess is now crowned, however you want to do. You guys know we don't do any genders here. This is the Page of Swords, masculine air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But again, we don't do genders here. You already know it. You can how we all embody energies of both. But it's like someone here is becoming this again for this act of heroism or for liberating the kingdom or however for exposing whatever this is and causing its ultimate defeat. Someone is being made like the supreme leader now of the kingdom. Like it's clear who or if this was like an old regime, if it was somebody's old way of doing things and like it wasn't working out, and like let's say they were trying to force a situation, it's like somehow you put a stop to that, like you exposed that, you showed a better way, a more thought out way, it was better communicated, something like that. But whatever that was what caused this person to be defeated. And now it's like you're being recognized as like, okay, so now that this person's out the way, it's like, why don't you lead us? Now, whatever that is, yeah, it's like working very hard, or was like, wait, this was in reverse. Sorry about that. So like working very hard, yeah, at a situation to like, this could be, it's, Ten of Cups is like a family, but it's giving it with this Three of Pentacles coming out first in the reverse. It's more giving like work or career. I mean, put the energy where it fits. Maybe this is a family situation for you, but this could be like something to do with like I don't know, like a promotion, or again like somebody being demoted. It's like if they're looking at the employee performance and they're comparing you and this person, they're like, why do we have this person in this position when we have this person working here? And it's like something like that. And whatever, but this person, whatever they're doing, it wasn't really contributing or helping things like run smoothly or anything like that. And it's like this person overworked a situation to the point where like it didn't work. It caused, again, dysfunction or malfunction or something to not flow in in its natural order here, where we should have had, where like the season of rain should have came and watered the crops, and we would have had everything during harvest season. It's like, I don't know, this person stopped the rain. They like, for whatever reason, they stopped the harvest season. And now whatever this is, again, it could be a family. Like if something good was going to happen, or like a positive flow of energy, or like there was a celebration or something like that, or future celebrations, or like that, whatever that was, it was ruined by, it was ruined by whatever this person was doing. But again, you're about to change all of that, right? With this, you have now, like you're demonstrating and communicating a new way of doing things. Like you in this person's position, it's like, okay, I think I can fix this, right? So it's like you're demonstrating to the environment or the people, or again, it could be your communication skills, because with you naturally being a Page of Swords, and then again with this level up, it's like you're in a position like they need you to speak or communicate your ideas, and so it's like it's very easy for you. Again, it's very fast, very rapid, understood very clearly. Some things you're gonna say, like some solutions that you have may be simple solutions. Some solutions may be more long-term or take more time, again, but they're all like in sync, and they're very good. Like, again, it's very discerning, and like, it's almost like the perfect solution for every problem. I don't want to say perfect, because again, we often know how life's journey can take shape. Perfection can look like a lot of things, but again, you do have what it takes here to take the proper action and communicate to the environment in like a very stable way about what to do and how we can turn a situation around, and why it's not, because this person is not a part of the program, why it's not like detrimental to the overall situation, right? And then you had, some type of, somebody was, oh no. Yeah, somebody may feel bad about this in a way, like, that it should have been me. Like, why them? Someone could be in the background like that. Again, this person, they don't have an archetype yet. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there it is. They do feel like there's some type of, okay, but they feel like there's some type of injustice, but they're going to conceal that and just from whatever position they land in. Oh no, you know what this is? Okay, they feel like it's not fair. Like it's a supreme injustice. It's creating a huge imbalance for whatever this person's plans were. But they're gonna secretly conceal that. Like they might still show up in the environment, but not display any signs that they feel like that. Or yeah, that basically that, yes. And it's like, oh, they're looking at you now, like you have this position, and it's like you're watching them, and it's like now that you're on top, you won't relinquish control or power, or like you won't step down from this promotion or like this level up, this step up, leg up, whichever it is that you're getting. It's like you're in control of like your ideas, like the things, like the day-to-day natural cycle of things. It's like you're in control. Oh boy, it's like you're in control of it. And like this person knows. So like here, see, they're like, oh, this isn't, like they feel like this is, again, supremely unfair, right? Like the fact that they were, again, just generally not good for a situation. This person was not the antidote, not the remedy, okay? They were not the cure, right? And regardless of that fact, it's like someone wanted to just continue on in that, like, again, till a point where it was like, it's like how much more misfortune can one person cause in a situation, right? They don't care about all that. That's like out of sight. Okay, now that happened, whatever, who cares? Oh, you guys are just crying about that? Like, you know what I mean? Someone is trying to marginalize the way everyone in the environment feels, like sweep away how people feel about a situation where it's looking like they messed up, right? So they feel like, even regardless of all that, they feel like they've been done some type of supreme injustice here. And then it's like, but they're not going to say anything about that. And again, they may show back up in the environment somehow, and maybe there's going to be obvious signs of stress too with this person. Their appearance may change, or something like this. Something about obvious signs of stress being visible on this person, again, when they reappear in the environment or something like that. But again, they're going to be concealing that they feel like something major was done here. And then it's like, again, they see you, and it's like, now, before it was the 3 reverse. Now you've whatever you've implemented, you like I said, you're going to be able to, you communicate to the environment the methods that we can implement to fix all of this. So the natural progression is you do fix it. You end up in the 4 of Pentacles in the upright, or the situation does, or this organization, or the family situation, whatever it is, it ends up in the upright. But it's like, now, like I said, this is you again. You're the supreme leader. You're in control. It's like you're not letting anything like get away. You're playing it very close to the chest. You've got whatever this is like heavily on your mind. The prosperity, again, the fact that this company has to do better, or the stock has to rise. It's like, that's not what you're thinking about. That's what you're playing so close to your chest. It's like very important to you. Again, you probably communicate this to people in the environment, right? And it's like, it's giving also like standing on business, like, to a degree. Like what I was saying with this, when I said it gave me more of like a company or like a business, even though, again, 10 of Cups is family. So I said, put the energy where it is. But there's a lot of Pentacles here. And then with this, it's like, again, it's giving like standing on business. So it's like sort of like becoming, when they start to look at you as the supreme leader, it's like you're kind of going to embrace that. Like, again, like stand on it. It's like, yeah, that's, even if it's unspoken, it's like, that's what it's going to be. And again, this person is seeing that, okay, so you're in control. You're not willing to relinquish control because, again, you're at work, right? You've got a situation here in motion that's prosperous, that's profitable, that's like moving forward in a positive way. We might not miss the next harvest season. It might not be the most grandiose harvest, but at least we'll have something, right? Here we had like 11 in a row losses. At least I'll take 4 losses, and then we can continue from there. Maybe next season we can get 8 and like get ourselves back on track. But so it's like you're taking control of the situation, and it's like you're the remedy, the cure, the antidote. You're the complete opposite juxtaposition of whatever this person was doing. And again, here's another supreme leader with a vision. You could be bringing back ideas. It's like refurbishing ideas from the past that were like, maybe there were certain protocols that if this person did follow, would have had things running smoothly, right? Maybe you know those protocols and you sort of put them, it's like this is part of your vision to kind of like do the natural thing that would make things run smoothly. You could be communicating with, again, you could be having secret communication with somebody about this. Huh? Okay, whoa. Okay, you could be having secret communication with someone about this, but the story's about to take a turn here because I see how it's going to be strictly business, right? You and someone are communicating on a basis of, okay, yeah, this would really work if we did this together. Well, they're here. But the problem is you're coming out as the King of Wands. They're coming out as the Queen of Wands. So this is some type of, you guys have an energetic, again, that thin thread of electric current between you. You guys have an energetic cord here. There's something that you guys are supremely or majorly compatible for each other. And it's sort of like, yeah, we can, if we do this together, it's like, we just keep it strictly business, right? We keep that in the Two of Cups reverse. And it's not like, in this case, it's not giving breakup because it came out like, it was like the King of Wands, then he went to exchange this cup with this person. And it's like, but like this person is saying we got to keep it strictly business. So I don't know. It would be hard to tell. The feminine is the Queen of Wands, but you guys already know there's no genders. So it's like the King of Wands. So you would be, whoever the King of Wands is, again, this person is more, again, this is our supreme leader character, someone with all the ideas. They're communicating into the environment and like, they know like, again, they're the cure, the remedy. They know what the idea, they know what the protocol is and what the ideas are and how to implement them properly. Like they know the method to get things back to like a smoother running place. But then there's somebody that's in the environment that like knows everyone, has all the connections. It's like greatly beloved and this type of thing. And this person, they already kind of have their own thing going on. You know what I mean? They're not the type to just sit still and wait for someone to come and take care of them or put things into action. It's like, that's what I mean. Two people like that kind of collaborating and realizing, okay, if we implement these other protocols from that were in the system that someone chose to ignore, it's like we can have great success. It's like we both feel like that's a really good idea. In this scenario, I don't know if it's going to help the feminine, whoever the feminine is in this situation. There's an age difference is what I'm going to say. The feminine is typically, it would be younger in this situation and the masculine would be older, but it's like interacting with each other. It's like, that's going to teach the feminine how to be more mature. The Queen of Wands, how to like, I guess, lock in more. Like the Queen of Wands is already locked in, but whoever the supreme leader is, when you meet this person, it's like, you're going to help them lock in even more. Like their fire, the Queen of Fire, her temperature is going to rise being around you, which is natural because you're both fire. You're obviously going to be leveled up too. And that's what the point I'm trying to make is this person's going to have, you'll have the Queen of Wands acting more mature, but her more youthful and fiery queen bee disposition will have you kind of tapping into that younger side of yourself and kind of being able to get more done. And again, your ideas and your vision will become clearer when you're in this mode. So like you and this person are really energetically super compatible and super good for each other. And like you both kind of have the same idea about what you want to do, but you're keeping it Two of Cups, even though this is your counterpart. That's the crazy thing. You guys are saying, no, let's keep it strictly business. We're not like, let's not, even though we might feel that attraction or whatever it is, we might feel like we're counterparts. Let's keep it business. Let's not mix any pleasure in here. Like that's how we're going to be able to manifest this thing that we both know is best for the situation. So, and okay, I can't really, this card is really scandalous. I can't show it. I really can't show it. I'm going to, but this is the love. Then you're getting in the background though. There's the Lovers. So it's going to be like, it's going to be difficult to a degree for you guys to be around each other. And while on the surface, completely ignore your feelings when there's going to be an obvious attraction and a pull between you and this person. But it's going to be about ignoring those feelings on the surface in order to facilitate, again, the repairing or the remedy or of, again, administering this cure or this antidote to this situation, right? Be it career, health, finance, or familial. Again, put the energy where it's gonna fit. Okay, so I'm gonna switch decks quick for a second. I'll leave that Lovers there just as a reminder. This is a reminder. Oh, so okay, maybe this is something you already felt or already knew about or something like that. Again, and maybe this is just confirmation for you. Maybe this is just a reminder. I don't know what Jay-Z album that's on. I don't know, maybe listen to that song. Could be something in there for you. But yeah, maybe this is something that you already know or like you know is coming, or maybe you're in the middle of a situation like this, and it's like now you're kind of getting like sort of what you should do or something like that's giving you some extra clarity, something like that. Maybe something like about this being just a reminder of you, something that you already know. Okay, so now let's see. Business as usual, this person. Okay, let's talk about this willful concealment of feeling like the legal system played you here. What's that all about? Oh, yeah, you see, you're defeating this person, like I said, by the King of Wands. Wow, that's such a clear message. Like I said, you're defeating this person. Whatever they wanted is not coming towards them. And again, they're not, whatever position of power or whatever power they were wielding in the environment, it's gone. It's gone. And then here you are again, the King of Wands. Like I said, the King of Wands, the supreme leader has taken my power and made it so that whatever was coming towards me is not coming towards me. Again, and willful concealment of, I feel like that was a supreme injustice. Okay, but what are you going to do? What's this willful concealment? What is this, a revenge plot or... see, wow, yeah, want to get you back because you defeated them. 7 of Wands reverse. You put more up against them than they could contend with. Everything they were doing came out. Boom, it all fell apart. It all unraveled. They were defeated. I said, what is the willful concealment? Is it vengeance? Is it, yeah, to put you in the 7 of Wands, right? Clear ass message, collective. To put you, to defeat you, send you toppling, like, and I don't know if they do you what so you can get your position back, or just is it just defeat is enough for you? That's what you want. You want collective defeated for what they've done to you. Wow, they've got a beef with your counterpart too. Again, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, or okay, destroy your relationship with the Queen of Wands so that you can't carry out. Is that what it is? You see the mission and you want to take it down? Yeah, 9 cups. They want to knock whatever this is out of orbit, destabilize it. Again, your planets are all out of orbit, all out of alignment. Your solar system is finished. You could never put it back together. That's what somebody wants. So they want to stop whatever you and the Queen of Wands are doing. Wow, how clear was that? Totally different deck. All shuffled. All right. So tell me how this supreme leader is being felt in the environment now that they're with this communication and this cure and being administered. Like, what are the people saying about that? What is the, okay, they're saying that it's, well, they're going to be going on and on and on and on about the damage that was done and if it's like even possible to repair or remedy or fix this situation in the first place. That's one thing they're going to be on. Okay, everyone's okay, but here's that Lovers in the reverse. So but it's gonna be well known that you and the Queen of Wands are on the job, and it's not like a joke thing. Again, this is not us. We're not in the back playing kissy face or footsie or fuddy duddies or whatever in the background. We're actually getting busy and we're getting to work, right? Because even though it seems like that energy that Lovers is, again, it's an energy that you can both feel. You're keeping that Lovers in the reverse and 2 of Cups in the reverse energy seems to be what the crowd is witnessing. Like, you're maintaining that energy of, no, this is strictly business. We got a job to do and it's going to work. So again, is that the crowd showing, is that the environment showing faith in the plan? That's what it looks like. Yes, they feel like you guys together, you can analyze the situation and again, make the best decisions, whether they're hard decisions to make, whether some of this might seem cutthroat, ruthless. Again, it's all based on, again, you have the cure, the antidote. You've analyzed the situation. You went through, everything about the defeat, the protocols that weren't followed, and everything. You have access to all the records and everything to fix the situation. And it's like, you're going to take all of that into account and intuitively make the best decision. And it's like, people are just going to have to respect that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's what's best. It may be rough or painful for a while for the environment. But again, with these complaints that you have, again, we're assuring you that this is the way, and everyone's kind of going to see that and take it seriously in a way. Right. And yeah, it could be a situation of, again, the crowd, they're going to want to see results, right? And it may not be instantaneous, but so if there's no instantaneous results, I feel like we don't got to get to that. The crowd's I feel like they're hanging on. I feel like they're gonna understand that there's nothing left to be done but what you two are doing. All right, so then just give me the outcome. What's the, so that person comes back. So that other person is still going to be somewhere in the environment. Again, probably trying. It looks like they're going to try to stop you and the Queen of Wands. But I mean, whatever you speak or your ideas, your actions, your intellectual actions towards an environment or process or method, whatever it is you're doing, is, again, it's gonna, you go from the 8 of Pentacles reversed, which is how this other person left things, to the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. And again, here's the Page of Swords. Again, no gender. It could be, you could be male or female. You understand what I'm saying? But again, and well, the person on this card is a female, right? And it also represents you. Like, how you've nurtured the situation after you've administered the cure. It's like, look, the garden is all fruitful. There's butterflies, there's birds, and it's like, it's being recognized that it was you. It's like absolutely what you and the Queen of Wands said you were going to do. It's like you're going to do it. So that's going to be sort of the outcome. While that person, the other person, is still in the environment feeling bitter as F, right? And again, vengeful, and like they've lost control of a situation, and they could be, their emotions, again, there's going to be some kind of change in this person. The stress is going to show, right? Something like that going to be going on. So yeah, and then finally Temperance on the bottom. Again, you're going to restore balance to the situation again, and you definitely have the support of heaven for sure, 100%. So I'm going to leave that one there, collective. Like, share, subscribe. I hope I brought somebody some clarity with that one. Yeah, you know, I definitely had fun. I always do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed and highly favored.